Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
Playoff atmosphere in the building tonight. Two of the elite teams in the WNBA squaring off.
This is as good as it gets. There's only a few teams in the league on this level.
Yeah, and you know what? To me, this is a preview of the playoffs. You know, if they don't meet in the postseason, I'll be shocked. And guys, the energy in this arena with these fans, it's going to be off the charts.
Now here's McBride. 6 to shoot.
It's rebounded by Sheldon.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Allen.
Back to Sheldon. Now Nelson Adota, covered by Smith. Now Mabry.
Fires for 3.
It's hauled in by Smith.
McBride outside. Launches a 3. The Sun pull it in.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Pass to Nelson Adota.
Here's Allen. Here's Charles. Makes it off the glass.
I admire Charles's business-like approach on the boards. She's relentless about keeping possessions alive.
Now here's Williams. Here's Collier.
Over Sheldon.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Nelson Adota. Allen with it.
Williams there.
Sheldon outside.
Over McBride.
Offensive board.
That one goes in.
Strong finish from Tina Charles, taking the hit well and powering through it.
Now the Lynx with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Williams. Yep, that one goes.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
And when you talk about winning, historically, the Lynx are up there with any team in the WNBA.
Absolutely. You look at their 4 titles, which is tied for the most in league history. Then you see they have the 3rd best winning percentage of all time. I mean, this is a franchise that consistently has been in the hunt over the years.
Drains the 3-pointer.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Now here's Mabry.
The putback. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Collier. And the 3 off target. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Now here's Allen.
She's guarded by Williams. To the middle. And Allen gets it to go.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Smith. Collier. Screen by Smith. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Tremendous read by Collier, working the pick and roll to perfection.
And here's Mabry.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Sheldon with it.
Outside Mabry. Just 5 on the clock. Allen. She's guarded by Williams. She gets that one.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Smith. Now Collier.
You know, some players struggle with the transition from college to pros, but not Lisa Collier.
In her rookie year, it was ridiculous. She led the league in minutes. She was an all-star as a rookie. Remember, Collier won a national championship in college, and she was used to the spotlight. She's coming to the league as an all-star level player, and we've seen her just improve.
The first free throw is good.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the two-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Connecticut trailing. Outside Mabry. Pass to Allen. Sheldon with it. Allen. Shoots. Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now the Lynx with it. Collier with it. She's picked up by Charles. And the foul called on Collier. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Allen with it. Outside Charles. Pass to Mabry. And here's Parks. Out to the right wing. Allen. She's guarded by Williams. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Minnesota trailing. Now here's Williams. Right outside. To the paint.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Minnesota. Now Allen. She has 6. Pass to Mabry. Allen. Inside. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Down low. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
The floater. That shot off the mark.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Mabry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. It's Tina Charles, high post. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Williams. And again, Connecticut no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Collier. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
To the middle. Charles So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw.
And here's Heidemann. Samuelson outside.
The screen by Collier. High arcing shot. Another shot. Samuelson's shot is off.
Here's Parks. Miller defending.
Screen by Charles.
Now Parks.
Misses from close range. And here's the fast break. Shepard, good.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Hartley with it.
Parks. Miller defending.
Pass to Charles.
Here's Parks.
Jacks up a 3. And Collier pulls it down.
Outside Miller.
Inside. Here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Hartley. Pass to Shepard. Over Charles. Shepard can't get it to go.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Smith. Charles up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Hartley. Tipped. Here's Heidemann. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Outside Miller.
Collier right side. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Now here's Smith.
Pass to Parks.
And here is Hartley. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Heidemann.
She's guarded by Hartley.
Samuelson outside. Heidemann.
6 on the shot clock. Trying her luck from deep. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Hartley. Looking to end the drought. She squares up and sinks it.
As a defender on Hartley, you can't take away everything. Tip your hat to her on using the mid-range.
Heidemann.
She's guarded by Hartley.
Back to Samuelson. Pass to Miller.
Shepard with it.
Outside Miller.
Collier takes the 3. She's off on that one.
Smith outside.
To the paint. And stolen by Napheesa Collier. It could go. The shot will not fall. And so the first quarter in the books. The Lynx on top, up by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Connecticut trailing. Smith outside. Screen by Charles. Unloads from 13 feet. Shot's good by Smith. Here's Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Miller. McBride outside. Shepard the screen. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away, and the basket by McBride.
You love to see that offensive mindset from McBride, and fans are rarely disappointed with her intensity.
Now here's Hartley. For 3. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to McBride. And here's Shepard. Guarded by Charles. Diamond Miller for 3. Rebound, Tina Charles. Sheldon outside. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Such a sharp shooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Peely. Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Fires from the line. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Hartley, McBride covering. Left side Charles. Over Shepard. And it's Charles missing. Now here's Shepard. Guarded by Charles. The Sun pull it in. And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Smith. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Hartley. Pass to McBride. And she's good on the 3 ball.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
And now the Lynx fast break, pushing it up. And shots good by Peely.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Now here's Hartley. Not a lot of room. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Smith. Can they get it? Yes, and it's Bria Hartley picking up the assist.
Well, and you consider that she's a guard. Bria Hartley relishes finding open teammates. Outstanding pass right there.
Here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Hartley. McBride up top. She's got 10. Good on the shot.
Tisha Heidemann.
Now here's Hartley. She's guarded closely. Pass to Charles. Here's the 3. And Peely pulls it down.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Hartley. Shepard, the screen. To the inside.
It's rebounded by Sheldon.
And so here's Connecticut. 8-point game. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lynx. Pass to Heidemann. Expanding her range. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor. And here's Connecticut. Smith outside.
Now here's Sheldon.
Hartley. To the wing on the left. Charles, the screen. Here's Smith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Miller.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now here's Hartley. Pass to Smith. Hartley. The three.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
Here's McBride. Launches it. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Smith. Outside Charles. To the middle. Hartley. Back to Charles. Tries again. The shot is good off the backboard.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
Pass to Heidemann.
Now here's Peely.
And here's McBride. She's got 13. Shepard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A team-oriented leader with a passion for making others better. McBride is simply a fantastic teammate.
Now here's Smith. 11-point game. Outside Charles. There's the triple.
And Sheldon gets the whistle that time.
That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
When Charles is hitting threes, she's basically unguardable. And it gives her team some unique spacing.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Oh, hit that!
Collier, Mabry covering. Floats one up, and Collier with the layup.
Fantastic floater from Collier. Once you get inside that 10-foot mark, the teardrop is a great shot to use.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. The Sun on offense, trailing by 10. Now here's Mabry. Defense right on her. Now Allen. She has 6. Out to Charles. 4 on the shot clock. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And this is who Charles is, a scorer who takes pride in shouldering the offensive load. She's a leader.
Pass to Williams. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Allen. Charles with it. Covered by Collier. And here's Nelson Adota.
Allen with it.
Here's Charles, and there's another one for the Suns.
Love the assertiveness on the catch and shoot. If Charles gets a look she likes, she doesn't hesitate.
Smith outside. Down low. Unloads from 9.
Offensive rebound.
Here's Heidemann.
Defended by Sheldon.
Takes it out to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Sun ball.
Substitution for the Lynx. Number 15, Jessica Shepard.
Connecticut trailing. Outside Mabry. From past the arc. That is not going to do it either. Still on the schneid at 0 for 5.
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. And just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. It took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
Well, she was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Atlanta was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing 3rd in most improved player voting, and she has really got a spot in the league now.
This is the first year that we have the reset timeout. So, Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. Well, you get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the final 2 minutes of a game. So you have to use them strategically.
Outside Mabry.
Right here.
Shot clock at 6. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lynx with the lead. Outside Williams. Pass to Carlton. Back to Collier. Puts up a 3.
2 minutes.
Rebound, Tina Charles. The Sun on offense. Here's Mabry.
Sheldon outside.
Charles. Over Collier. The second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Charles.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Now here's Collier. She's got 12. Carlton, there's the 3. Smith, no good.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Allen with it.
She's guarded by Williams. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution for Minnesota. Number 2, Natisha Heidemann.
Now here's Williams. Smith outside. Collier. That one is off. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Pass to Charles.
Sheldon.
Inside. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Collier. Rejected by Tina Charles.
Good job by Charles to position herself defensively, proving how effective she can be with that block.
Carlton, shot is off. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. It's been one outstanding game from Charles.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Here's Allen.
Pass to Sheldon.
Allen. To the paint. Here's Charles. She makes her 9th shot of the game, and she has missed only 4.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Now here's Williams.
She's covered by Allen.
Pass to Collier. Good D by Tina Charles.
And you're the Sun.
It's a 3-point game.
Here's Allen.
Marina Mabry on the wing. Now here's Charles. 5 to shoot. Now Nelson Adota. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Right outside. Williams. Back to McBride. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. Shoots over Allen. And Williams gets it to go.
Assist goes to Kayla McBride.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Mabry. Charles.
Pass to Sheldon.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. And they're running. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
Allen with it.
She has 6. Outside Charles. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. Now here's McBride. She's guarded closely. Carlton gets the bucket.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Now here's Allen.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Williams. She's covered by Allen. McBride up top. Rebound, Tina Charles.
Great look, disappointing pass.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Sheldon outside. Nelson Adota, covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Charles. And it's Collier with the rebound. The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Williams. Now Collier. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
And the Sun call time here. And Connecticut has possession. They trail by 9 points. Here's Allen. 8 points for her. Sheldon outside. Screen by Charles. To the middle. And now the Lynx fast break. Ball going up court. Count it. Good.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Now here's Mabry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. There's a screen. Down low. And stolen by Smith. And now the Lynx fast break. Collier with it. She's picked up by Charles. Gets it to go from downtown.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Mabry. Pass to Allen. Back to Mabry. To halt the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great play by Mabry. What an answer from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on her. Smith to the paint. And that one's good. Collier.
Assist from Alana Smith.
Here's Allen. She's got 8. Pass to Charles. Over Collier. And it's Charles missing. Now the Lynx with it. Outside Williams. The screen by Collier. Here's Carlton. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Williams. She's covered by Allen. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from 11. And that one goes long.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Pass to Sheldon. Allen puts up the 3. And Carlton pulls it down. Right outside. Here's Collier. Collier controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
She is a bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow her own shot and get the bucket. Really well done.
Now here's Allen. She's guarded by Williams. Left side Charles. Pass to Allen. There's a screen. Shoots over Williams. And Allen gets it to go. Now Carlton. She's got 6. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Collier. From down in the low post, it goes.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now Now here's Allen. She's got 10. To the inside. Charles, good.
Adept at getting to the rim. A little swing will never hurt Charles, too. He just loves to finish.
Collier outside. Pass to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
The Sun really having a tough go here. Allen with it. Sheldon outside. Mabry with it. Here's Nelson Adota. Here's Charles. And she lays it straight in.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Williams. Right outside. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
First one falls for her.
The prototypical big for today's game. Smith can beat you inside and outside.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Hartley. She's got 5. Pass to Parks. Smith. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Heidemann. 8 points for her. Inside. From 11 feet away, Collier gets the bucket. The Sun on offense. It's a 14-point game. Smith, she's guarded by Williams, and the shot goes in.
And how huge has she been to give her team a lift?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now here's Shepard. Collier. She can't get that one to fall. Smith outside. Screen by Charles. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Lynx. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Collier outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And here's Connecticut. They trail by 14. Hartley outside. Pass to Charles. Back to Hartley. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Now Collier. Back to Smith. Nelson Adota with the rebound. And here is Hartley. She's got 5. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Collier. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
And here's Nelson Adota. Now here's Charles, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Smith. Back to Charles. Goes back up. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
And it's going to go on Alana Smith.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Lynx making a switch here. And so she makes both from the line. And here are the Lynx now, leading by 12. Now Heidemann, 8 points for her. Pass to Collier. It'll count. And no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lynx ahead. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And here are the Lynx now. A 12-point game. McBride, covered by Smith. Here's Heidemann.
Alyssa Peely on the wing.
Miller. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 5. Over Smith. And the basket by McBride.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
Back to Hartley. Down low. Charles. Rebound by the Lynx. Outside Miller. Pass to Heidemann. Now here's Shepard. To the paint. And the basket by McBride.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Hartley. Tina Charles for 3. Good.
Nice bucket, but she should just go straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
So the Lynx now, they lead by 14. McBride outside. Pass to Heidemann. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. McBride. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Parks. Miller defending. Hartley right side. Here's Parks. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
Pass to McBride. And here's Peely. Guarded by Charles. Yes, it's good. Smith with it. And here's Charles. in off the glass.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Outside Miller.
Pass to Heidemann. McBride up top. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Now Hartley. To the inside. Here's Nelson Adota. Good. And the assist goes to Bria Hartley.
Crisp pass into the paint.
The Lynx leading. Pass to McBride. Now Heidemann.
Now Peely.
Guarded by Charles. The tray hits it from three-point range.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Smith outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
So the Lynx now, a 12-point game. Right outside.
Shepard up top.
Drains it from 9 feet away.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's Mabry.
The 10-footer.
Parks.
Second shot opportunity, and she sinks the layup.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Pass to McBride. Shepard, guarded by Charles. Fader on the way. Shepard can't get it to go. And here's Connecticut, down by 12, to the paint. Charles, shot's good.
You know, I like it when Mabry looks to share the ball. It helps with this team's chemistry.
Now here's Williams. Right outside. Back to Williams. Pass to McBride. The three-pointer, no good. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Hartley with it. Misses the layup. And here's Shepard. Outside Williams. Shepard the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Lynx miss again. And Connecticut has possession. Outside Mabry. Smith outside. Back to Mabry. Clock at 4. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Lynx. At one point, they led by 16. Inside, here's Peely. Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Now here's Hartley. She's guarded by Williams. Left side, Charles. And again, no good by Connecticut. And here are the Lynx now. Right outside. Pass to Shepard. And stolen by Bria Hartley.
Here's Parks.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
As steady as they come at the point, Hartley excels at moving the rock.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Now Williams. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Collier. She gets it in there.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Allen. Outside Mabry. Six to shoot. A 3-ball. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Allen. Here's Charles. Misses the fallback J. Right outside. Smith. Soft touch off the glass.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Here's Allen. Outside Mabry. And there's a pick. 5 on the clock.
Pass to Sheldon.
The 3 drops in the tray.
Well, people think of Mabry as a shooter, and she is a great one. But Marina also is more than a capable playmaker.
Now here's Smith. Here's Collier, guarded by Charles. The fadeaway. Here's Carlton. A kick out to McBride. Screen by Smith. Nafisa Collier for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
That's a hard J to defend. Collier is 6'2". She has a nice release and is deadly accurate.
Outside Mabry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now here's Collier. Carlton. Mabry covering. Back to Collier. Smith right side. Courtney Williams for 3. Nelson Adota with the rebound. Outside Mabry. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Normally, Mabry operates beyond the arc. Great to see her get in the paint, force the issue.
Mabry. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, every single team in this league wants a Marina Mabry. She's got a tremendous three-point shot, and Marina, a great teammate as well.
Doesn't get the second. So the Lynx now. At one point, they led by 16. Smith outside. Pass to Collier. Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right outside. And here's Smith. Over Sheldon. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team, Alana Smith. 1 shot.
fun with it.
Outside Charles.
Nelson Adota. Now here's Allen.
Charles
Covered by Collier.
4 on the clock.
Marina Mabry for 3. And it's Collier with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's Williams. Pass to McBride.
And here's Carlton.
Guarded by Charles. The Suns pull it in.
Outside Mabry. Now Allen.
Mabry. Looking to end her cold spell.
The rebound by Courtney Williams. Pass to Collier.
Let's go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just no hesitation going up with it. Collier's confidence is what allows her to drain quick shots.
And here's Mabry.
The Lynx taking the W here. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.